Hey boo, hey, welcome to another message here with me, Duchess, where we gonna find out everything you need to know right now, boo. Just remember, general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind for whoever is for. And just know that this message is indeed timeless. I'm like, messages just want to pop out, baby. They popping out, so I'm gonna take it. Look at this: meditation, spiritual guidance, prayer. There's some sort of peace, some sort of Zen energy. Let's ask more questions. Let's find out. Let's find out. We got here overflow, prosperity, potential. I'm hearing that during prayer or meditation or during some sort of spiritual guidance, you're going to receive some sort of insight here about an opportunity, okay? They're saying here that this insight is a bit of a double-edged sword here, okay? Because ultimately what's happening is you're getting the awareness of what's going on so that you can have a more mindset of growth, right? Because the Spirit is saying here that in the past that there's some sort of abundance, opportunity, overflow that's ready for you. But in the past here, Spirit is saying that you were too sad or too miserable or too hurt or too much in despair, maybe feeling misunderstood. There was some sort of negative emotion here tied around you that was ultimately blocking your blessing or blocking your ability to see the potential for growth or blocking your ability here to know your own power. But what's happening here, and for some of you, this may have already happened. And if it hasn't happened, it's about to happen real soon, real quick. Okay. There's going to be some spiritual guidance coming in, some sense of awareness, some sense of, just guidance coming in either through meditation or prayer. You might just be sitting, looking at the green grass or looking at the sky. And then you just have this moment of truth, this epiphany, and this is divine guidance. And what you're receiving with the information has to do is where there's opportunities for you to make your life 100 times better, right? To see the greatest potential here, to manifest more prosperity, abundance in your life, whether that be through material abundance, whether that be through spiritual abundance, whether that be through romantic abundance, okay, whatever it may be, happiness. But the misery was stopping it before. So it's like now you're going through this new energy here where you're trusting and you're having more of a growth mindset here in your favor, right? And this is because you are not allowing yourself to be defined by any sense of emotions, okay? You are detached from the emotions. You're not allowing emotions to define you. And this is a superpower here for you, okay? This is a superpower because now you're like, you know what? No matter what I'm feeling like, no matter what emotion is going through me here, I know that that opportunity is there. I know that that potential is there. I know that that blessing is there. I know that there's something there for me, right? So I'm going to trust and keep moving forward, even when it doesn't feel good, even when it's a bit stressful, even when it doesn't really, make me super comfortable, right? Because you'll be happy, just not always comfortable. So it's like you're having these moments of truth where you're realizing where you blocked yourself. You're also realizing where the journey is not necessarily one that's supposed to be comfortable all the time, but it's one that's going to be very rewarding for you. And so this is helping you to manifest faster. It's helping you get to this dream, this aspiration, this goal here a lot faster than you otherwise would have. Let's find out more here, baby. Look, we got the Four of Pentacles. I'm telling you, okay? The Four of Pentacles is about managing things wisely. So it's like now that you see the potential on the horizons, now that you know about this overflow, you're like, wait a minute. You're ready to make the right investments in it, whether this be investing your time, whether this be investing your actual money, your resources, right? Whether this be investing your energy, learning new things, you're investing. And this is the best part about it is here, you're investing in a way that it brings value back to you, right? So I love this specific Four of Coins because she's paying, but she's getting her little emerald, okay? She ain't paying for no garbage. She's getting something that has value, right? So if anything ever happens, she's managing things wisely. It's like, I'm trading value for value. I'm not trading, value for nonsense. I'm not being wasteful. So there's this energy here where you're not being very wasteful, but you're depositing and you're making investments here in the right energy spaces and the right things, the right activities, the right people, the right places. And this is bringing you the abundance that you want in your life. Yep. Beautiful. The Chariot. Okay, so there's about to be a lot of forward movement here working in your favor. You're going to successfully balance things out. You're going to be focused on your priorities. You're going to be very determined. You're going to be having all this willpower, right? And it's like I'm hearing nothing can even tear you down or even bother you. That's how detached you are. You just really don't give a damn. You don't care. It's like, oh, this person is trying to start drama. You're like, okay, whatever. Okay, or or you might just laugh like, oh, again, sounds like a personal problem. Okay. So it's like, you don't care what people are coming with. Oh, this person is in self-loathing again and having a million problems. You're like, that has nothing to do with me. I'm not going to let their energy transfer over here and bring me down. Okay. Because Spirit is saying for some of you, that negative energy that was around you wasn't even your energy. It's like you were absorbing, especially if you're an empath, you were absorbing other people's energy, or people are projecting their negativity on you. And so you're moving away from that, and you found your peace of mind. You found your happiness. You found your sense of serenity. You feel like you're on target. Yep. Didn't I say it? 10 of Cups, baby. Okay. Everything is working out miraculously, beautifully in your favor. You're going to be feeling, because you actually detach emotionally and you go through this growth and you're focused on making wise decisions based off of more logic than emotion. What's happening is that actually leads you to the ultimate emotional fulfillment. It's like, this is the crazy part about this. I actually love this message. Okay. It's like, as soon as you take the emotions out of it, as soon as you're not focused on emotional things, toxic things, all of that, it's like you invest in the right things and you end up getting the emotional fulfillment that you're actually looking for. So I'm loving this energy here, because this also gives us that remnants here of an overflow, the highest potential here, because you can see this represents a happy ending, and tens in the tarot usually represent some sort of ending. And we like the 10 of Cups because this is a happy ending. Okay, this is a very positive ending, unlike the 10 of Swords. We don't like those kind of endings. You get what I'm saying? So this is an ending here where you're feeling safe, you're feeling comfortable, you're feeling like things are on track, you're feeling enlightened, you're feeling at one and at peace with Source. You're feeling protected, but I also feel like this is because you have your boundaries set here and you protect yourself. You're going to be protecting here this happy ending, okay? Spirit is saying here, you're going to be protecting this happy ending because there's going to be energy, there's going to be chaos coming in, right, that tries to mess this up, that tries to create more obstacles, opposition. And so with that here, it's like this is where you're further managing the situation wisely, where you're making the right investments to protecting your happiness and protecting your peace. Yes, okay? You're protecting your happiness and your peace. And so I feel like if anybody gets in the way of this, it's going to be a problem, or you're just not going to allow it. Once again, because you're so detached, it's like you detach yourself from the drama, the negativity, the thoughts of failure, the pain, the hurt, the stress. No. And so, yes, exactly. Again, progress. So we got both the Chariot and the Six of Swords, which represents this progress. And I love the Six of Swords progress because that represents what? Leaving behind the dark times. You can see the dark clouds in the back and moving towards more lighted path, okay? A more illuminated path, a more positive path, right? So there's something here where it's like you escape some gloominess, some gray. You escape some sort of negativity here. And instead, we go into this 10 of Cups, because why not, baby? You deserve a 10 of Cups. You've been through it, okay? You've dealt with it. You've stressed. You've been through the negative emotions. You tired of that. You over that. You like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of that. I don't need none of these negative emotions. They are for the birds. You can keep it over there, because I am focused on my happiness, and whatever I have to do to protect that and defend that is what I'm going to do. I love this energy because, baby, if you let people take away your happiness, they will. I just put my phone back on Do Not Disturb because people started trying to call too much. I'm like, you can't be nice for 1 second. You give an inch, people want to take a mile. It's like, girl, we talked yesterday. I don't want to talk every single day. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what it is. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The Sun. Everything in this is saying that you're about to be ecstatic about this. Okay, so this moment of truth, this clarity here is changing your whole life. It's changing your world, and that's why this happiness is going to be so important to you, because it's like you had to fight for it. You know what I'm saying? You like, I had to fight for this. I had to put in the work. I had to struggle. I had to stress. I had to go without support at times. I had to be misunderstood. Whatever it is, I had to go through that. And so that's why you're protected. It's like nobody's finna mess up what I got, because I had to go through a lot to get this. Yeah, it was a 5 of Pentacles. You like, look, baby, It goes from a Five of Pentacles to the Sun. But again, it's because why? You're taking charge. So there's a lot of energy here of you going through this level of a spiritual awakening that leads you to be more in your power here, to take charge, to seize opportunity and block off negativity, okay? Block off toxicity and seek positivity, right? So that's where you're focused. And because of that, what you reap, you shall sow, right? What you sow, you shall reap. So if you're putting in seeds of positivity and growth and abundance, that's what you're going to get. And if you're cutting off all those weeds of toxicity and negativity, okay, it allows for your plant to now flourish, to grow. You can water your plant without somebody else trying to leech and take all the water for themselves, okay? There's something here where it's like there's this deep level of self-love and empowerment here that you're stepping into. And yes, and Spirit is saying that with this sense of deep love and self-empowerment, you're going to be so strong, right? But most importantly, so intuitive. You're following your own gut. You're following your own intuition above and beyond anything else in this world. Right? And so with this here, usually the Queen of Cups can be overly emotional, overly sacrificing, but not in this energy. Okay. This is being very intuitive and very much in tune and very much in total control of yourself and total control of your emotions. And just really like aware, but not so deep that it's the Queen of Swords, because it's not all logic. It's like intuitive wit. Yes, that's what we calling it. Okay. You're very witty, you smart, intuitive intelligence. Yes, honey. Okay. That is what we are calling it. And that is leading you to a whole bunch of growth, abundance, happiness, prosperity, all of that good stuff, which you can find more of that over in my Winner's Circle, which is the group coaching community where we have all types of workshops and meditations and crystal healing. And you can vent and talk and release over there. You get this great sense of love and community. So come over, join your soul family. You can sign up for free in the link below. I'm going to talk to you later, baby. Bye.